Hey there, and welcome to another Baldur's Gate 3 video. I'm going to be continuing along on that Warlock playthrough, and I think we're at part 20, episode 20 of this series, which is crazy to think. I've been pushing them out pretty consistently, which is nice. I think today we do a lot of talking. Again, a little bit of post-battle conversations and getting things in order. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so we just left off where I cleaned up a little and talked to some of the people we lost in the fight. And collected a reward from the droids for protecting the grove. Collected all the loot, as you can see there. Have a bunch of items added to wares. Yeah, I think there's a party tonight. Sounds great. Sounds wonderful. Yeah, just doing some. I think this is in between me making videos and having realizations again. So I'm trying to outfit everybody properly. Yeah, try to get Lae'zel some heavy armor soon, because she has that feat. And that spider silk armor is nice. It sucks because I just got him this leather armor +1. It's just better, you know? And a bonus, it looks sick. I was trying to figure out what that icon was, but I think if I send it there, he is over encumbered. Yeah, he is at the brim right now of his encumbrance. It's very nice. Giving fairy fires. Awesome, but you can't beat having a two-handed weapon. Unless you pick up a shield, which could be really nice. But having an AC of 16 is respectable. Oh good, I'm finally putting all the books away. Such an annoying part of this is having all the books on my person. And I feel like I want to take all the books because I want to find all these people. This is lore and storylines that Larian has left in the game. And I want to figure it out. I want to find out about it. Yeah, I think I'm done holding on to skulls and bones and bottles. I was holding on to them for a little bit, but I have not found a use for them yet, and I doubt I will find a use for them later. Maybe, well, no, that's not true. I feel like there's going to be a use for them, but I don't think they're going to be in short supply. later. I could just go get some skulls from the nearest goblin encampment or whatever. I really like the idea of this pike here having sorrowful lash that pulls enemies closer to you. I love the idea of it. I love the spirit of the item. Still no smiting weapon. Or spell. I wish there was. Also, I don't know what to do with gems, but I'm keeping all of them. A flask that can hold friends and foes. Who's got the best wisdom? Or intelligence, yeah. Seems as though Asterion does. Alright, Asterion, what do you got?
Decorated with a grinning face, this cold iron flask is sealed with a brass stopper.
With astral knowledge, I'll have more. Makes sense. I think with astral knowledge, I become proficient
cold and heavy in your hand.
with Arcana. Oop, still not enough though.
Although elaborately designed, it appears to be nothing more than a mundane drinking vessel.
Yeah, probably just a mundane drinking vessel that's glowing.
The flask is cold and heavy in your hand.
Okay, let's have her do that too. I think I know that I'm about to take a long rest, so I'm gonna get these back, so I might as well use them. And it worked out.
Disguised among the decorative elements, you notice a familiar arcane engraving. This is a powerful magical item, capable of trapping and holding a creature. The sealed stopper suggests it is inhabited.
Interesting. So we already knew that it could hold somebody. But what we didn't know is that it held somebody. It boggles my mind that you can't use rope for anything. I don't know why I have so much alchemist fire. Is it from that cave? After fighting the gnolls? Maybe. She still has that barrel in her inventory. Yeah, the fire wine. Just holding on to it, keeping it for the right time, you know. But all the throne stuff should probably be on Lae'zel. I won't get rid of the rope. The rope. I'm holding on to hope that I can use the rope. But it seems as though I'm a dope. Nice. Yeah, Karlach will take all of your guys' scrolls. Except for Revivify. That's kind of necessary to have on each of you. Let's have that outside of that. None of my guys can use instruments, which kind of sucks. But, yeah. Oh, getting rid of the shoes? Yeah, probably. I don't need them. Staring can have all that because it shoots people. Just trying to get Karlach's or Carbrick's inventory clear. Karlach also needs her inventory to be clear. So this is my my first video that I'm making or recording in this series, because I kind of do them in spurts, and so
Without delay.
played a little bit since the last one, and I've actually been recording some other content, and I'm trying to push out that content soon. Hopefully within the next couple days I'll be able to push it out. But I'm spending a lot of time on graphics and
helped us take the first step.
trying to establish a design strategy. You know, I want to have a specific way to go about making my graphics that that seems like I can do kind of whatever I want, you know. With the graphic I can specialize them towards what the graphic is about, but they all feel like they belong together and like they're all in the same style. Yeah, I want to create a brand. I want to create a style around the graphics, and it's taking a lot of time just to figure out what I like and what's easy to replicate in a short amount of time, because that's important. I need to be able to push this out, right? And I need to feel like if I want a graphic in, then I should make it, right? If I want a graphic, I should feel comfortable enough and confident enough that I'm going to be able to make it in a short amount of time that's going to be worth it in the video. So I can feel confident in making higher, I guess in my image, higher tier, or in my mind, a higher tier level of content. right? Having good looking graphics, motion in the graphics, and good transitions, good layouts. And that starts to paint a picture of what the editing style will be and how many graphics there will be. That's the goal. That's what I'm aiming at. Trying to get something down, you know, get something to be comfortable. Yeah, I've noticed an uptick recently in views, which has been really nice. I'm super thankful for that. That was incredible. It was exhilarating. It made me extremely excited to start pushing out more content. But it also made me realize the importance of, you know, not holding back, not fighting with an arm tied behind my back. I wanna make good content. I wanna make stuff that makes me proud to watch. Make the best stuff I can right now. So years later, when I'm way better than I am right now, hopefully, I can look back and see where I started. And also so people will feel like there's a little bit more to it, you know? It's not just Baldur's Gate content, it's Baldur's Gate content with flashy title screens. I don't know. Having fun. I'm loving the thumbnail so far. I've yet to work on a thumbnail for this other content, for the non-playthrough stuff. But I do imagine it'll be different than the thumbnails I'm using for the playthrough. Because I want there to be like that's the whole thing with graphic design is brand, and it's something I think about a lot for other companies and never thought about for myself. So
Black Bones. I'm too late. You.
wait, I had this conversation with her last time. It's so weird. This game. They expected me to just wrap up and like head off to camp with them.
That was the plan.
It's just silly.
No bloody heroics.
But
I guess heroics were necessary to survive all this.
yeah, that's what I work on professionally is making brands, but I haven't made one for myself, and I'd like to. I like to make this brand for myself because I can kind of just do what I'm feeling at any given moment. Do what makes sense to me all the time. I've liked it so far, but I need to keep working at it, keep making it good, never stop. That's the plan, is to never stop.
I can see you've bled for us, so I won't prod any further. I take it this business of yours won't keep you with us.
I'm excited to be pushing more content through too, to keep this playthrough going. I'm gonna play this playthrough in a similar style all the way through.
So I suppose it's time I did
And
mine.
it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be months of playing the same character. Maybe not months. Maybe months though. Has it been a month?
Another road to walk, and it's past time we were on it.
I did have a little bit of a break in between releases, and this is episode 20, which is crazy. 20 episodes of this.
Right, lead the way.
20 episodes. So yeah, that's almost 3 weeks. So I'm almost a month into making content, which is awesome. But it does kind of mean that there are months ahead that I'm going to be still doing this playthrough. Huh? Exciting.
Happy because of us.
And hopefully I can start pushing out the other types of content. So it's not just this playthrough on my channel. I need to be making more shorts, but I don't know. Shorts I don't got a good feeling for yet, because I don't watch a lot of video game shorts, so I don't really know what people look for in them. Most of the shorts that I watch have to do with graphics and hobbies that I have. sometimes sports. I find that I can't absorb
I'm
sports in
celebrating
like
my
the
freedom and our
normal
friendship and the
way of
impact
like
our
playing
future
game,
besides.
watching the full game
All I
and
need now
following
is a
its team.
fire-retardant
But
lover to
I love
keep
watching
me
highlights.
till
Highlights are cool.
sunrise. You too, soldier. Enjoy yourself tonight. You've earned it.
I guess so. She hated me and the decisions I was making before. But oh, she still doesn't love me.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here, I hate it. This is awful.
Well, he sucks. What the heck?
We killed some goblins to save some tieflings. The tally of lives didn't change much. But what do I get for all my hard work? A pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
Hmm.
I'm just looking for a little more excitement. A little more fun.
Interesting.
By the hells. Sex, my dear.
Yeah, I
A
figured
night
that's
of
what it was.
passion.
I didn't want any of the other choices though.
Not with you, just to be clear. I mean, can you imagine? Ugh, no.
Well, that's just not nice.
Anyway, don't let me keep you. I'm sure you have someone else to sniff around.
So does he know that I'm speaking with Lizelle, or was that just him being a dick?
Come on, Al.
Great questions. I don't know. There's no way to know. I guess other playthroughs would be the way to know, but
Aha, there you are. Come now, settle in.
ah,
I
Volo.
do hope you have partaken of something bracing. This may well take us all night. Why, you're naming, quite obviously. That
Right.
man, it was but a crude preview, a frame without its crowning jewel. Your nom de guerre. Something iconic, but not too much of a mouthful.
Yeah.
We don't want to exclude the common folk after all.
Yeah, true.
I intend this tale to enrapture all.
It better. It's just staring at us talking.
Far too much. This is the very problem. If you could set aside your many triumphs, carry out one defining act, not to belittle your achievements to date, of course, but besting a dragon, a giant, a god, perhaps,
Sure.
I must deliberate.
Just wait a little
Go.
bit.
Enjoy your evening. I shall have work for you in the days to come.
You'll have work for me? Or is he saying that he'll have worked for me? Gale over there struggling to survive. It's
Go
okay,
on
he'll
now.
be alright.
Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow. Later, perhaps. Don't worry about me. A night under the stars amidst nature's creation is just what I need after being locked up in the goblin's dungeon.
Yeah, that's...
Go on,
That's fair.
enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry.
And you didn't actually
There are
help in the
lots of
fight.
thirsty people around here.
Would have been nice. It would have been nice to have a bear rampaging around the goblins.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today.
Whoa.
It was enough to drive me to madness.
Okay.
I smell their blood on you still. I smell your moisture. A glorious reward for a glorious battle.
Hmm.
Go on, have your fun. And do not wipe away a single bead of sweat. It's intoxicating.
That was a very interesting interaction. Okay.
How about two tiefling queens, frightful and fierce?
That's more like
That was a very one-sided conversation, huh?
did we kill? 10?
Weather's over there enjoying himself reading a good book. Nice. Oh, wait, these are the parents.
You murdered our daughter.
Oh god.
Think we'd let you go? Let
There's
you
Will over
walk
there.
away?
I guess I need to interact with this situation in order for it to progress.
I buried my daughter because of you. I'm going nowhere.
Your daughter roused the nest. Did you expect the Viper not to strike? I will bear no more accusations. Leave me.
Tell me, how's the wine?
The wine. What did you...
She freaking poisoned her, man. Oh god.
I want you to feel small. I want you to feel helpless, just like her. Her
God.
name was Arabella. Picture her, how scared she was. And no, this will hurt.
I mean, you know what I did in the other situation? I could try to persuade her. But it wasn't my situation. Wrongly considering it.
I'm sorry.
Come on, Locke.
Just looked at her.
We're done.
You all right?
No, the snake is dead. That's all that matters.
Well, good berry. I don't think I can grab it. Good berries don't really last long. Well, it depends on what she considered me, I guess.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Alright. Yeah, now down to the real questions.
A gift from Cloakwood.
Cloakwood.
Complete the rite of thorns. Safe from the coming storm. Born to the circle. Belonged to the circle.
Sure, yeah. Well, I know answers to both of these questions.
Stole the idol. Needed for ritual. Choice and consequence.
As was yours.
Punished for protecting the grove.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Or Will was watching that. Right over there. Could have seen it all. What do you think about what just happened?
Ah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
Oh. Yeah, I guess I did.
No. I'm deeply proud of you. A touch less so of myself.
Weren't there?
In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. These people are still in danger. 1,000 perils will still threaten them. They aren't ready to get on the road on their own.
Yeah.
Your words cheer me more than any party could. But off with you. This is your day. Have a
I
dance.
get what they're all
Enjoy
saying
the
is
music.
my day. I could have dealt with that situation very differently. I did help in the fight, but nobody survived.
Fine. I'm not fine. Not one bit. I did what I had to do, and I won't hear a word about it from you or anyone else.
Yeah, sure.
So much blood and death.
You'd think that killing a
If we
level
ever
5
meet
would get
again,
him
I
enough
hope it's under
experience to
better
level up.
circumstances.
Whatever.
None of that poetic stuff. Something like goblins swarmed, but we were brave and frightened.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. You've picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey amongst your struggles.
Totally.
Your body
Sure.
aches pleasingly with the memory of past bruises. Perhaps it is the same for her.
I was just kind of like trying to get the encounter to happen. I guess I could have talked to her into it happening. I was under the impression
I trust you enjoyed your
that
evening.
all I had to do
After all
was
your
go
efforts,
to bed
it
and
was
she would
well
come to
deserved.
me.
It may be some time before
Or
you're
that's
afforded
how
another such
you
night.
triggered it. That's how it
There is much to be
happened in
done.
the other
And I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a
playthroughs
cure for
that
you
I've
can be
done.
found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated.
But
The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous. Though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger. To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place.
you know,
A cursed place.
sure.
This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger
I
are
know.
twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous
Oh
souls.
my god.
So it seems, though I don't know how. You'll have to choose your approach carefully.
Yeah, well, thanks
You
for
could
that.
go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually.
Kind of interested about the
Could
Shadow
also
Curse though.
go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Seluna. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark.
I found a
Long
couple
ago,
entrances to
a
the
man
Underdark.
called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers. Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both
I am
the
extremely
Temple of
curious about
Seluna
the Night Song.
and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
Yeah, found it. That was the one that we had to go
Already?
down that super high ladder.
If only I'd gone with you instead of Aradin.
True.
I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me.
Gale
I
is
can offer my
struggling.
skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned. May Sylvanus guide us.
Do not be so impatient to move on as Halsin. As ever, The Githyanki Kresh remains our priority.
True. Here we should find that Githyanki Crash. Gale's chilling over there. He has arcane hunger. Oh, well, that is the end of the video. So, thank you for chilling. Hopefully one of these days we'll figure out what's going on with Gale. Why he seems to be in so much pain. I'm in no rush to do so, though. Either way, I will catch you in the next one.